Apologies for the late start, everyone. I was trying to situate something. I'm still not 100% sure it is, accurately alright. Also had to change the name of my stream, because originally I was like, well, maybe I'll get to this point today, but I also might not, so we're leaving it as Mondstadt, Part 4. I have not even started Dragon Spine yet on this account, so that's gonna be a fun time. On that note, we're gonna yeet ourselves over here. Yeah. Transition isn't exactly what I want it to be, but that'll be something I have to experiment with. Anyways, hi, hello. Howdy. Oh, that's not gonna work. Son of a... I'm angry I can't have VTube Studio ran as administrator, because now I have to click in every time I want to use a toggle. Anyways, hi, welcome to stream. I suppose you could call it somewhat of a triumphant return from my period of time just not being able to stream. But yeah, today we are going to be returning to my challenge mode of Genshin. Now, it's been quite a while. I still feel like I need to build the characters better, but I'm not even really at a point where I have easy access to 4-star artifacts. So it's gonna take a hot second to actually get decent builds for the characters I have. So for now, we're just gonna do some little story quests and maybe explore Dragonspine a little bit. But yes, hello, hello. It took me so long to get Genshin up and running, when I got the new computer set up, because, got all this event stuff. Also, I don't know if I have anything for the new wishes. Like, I don't know if I can pull. Can I? Well, I can do at least one. I suppose I'll have to decide who I want more. Do I want Ganyu or do I want Baizhu? You know what? I'm trying for Baizhu on the other account, so let's try for Ganyu on this one. Bonk. Well, a 4-star right off the bat. I'll take it. Oh, I could do another one. That's fine. Not every pool can be a winner. Do I have any standard pools? I do not. Okay. Moving on. I'm gonna do some commissions, kind of get back into the swing of things, if you will. How am I today? I'm doing pretty good, I think. Everything seems to be working very good. I am, as usual, very cold, but as soon as I step outside of my home, everything is very hot. So, really can't win there. Hello, lady. These are just commissions, so I don't need to focus on what they're saying too much. Okay. This guy is going to be one of 2 places. I'm a little bit more flexible with how much I can run now, because I have some more stamina. Before, my method of gaming perished, I actually was doing a little bit of off-stream leveling of my characters and getting stuff to, like, increase my stamina. Oh, I can't jump in that position. Hold on. There we go. Right, one of 2 places. Let's check location number 1. Oh, that's gonna trigger it. That's gonna trigger the thing. I see a sucrose right there. That's gonna trigger something. Okay, so we're gonna kind of avoid that area for just a little bit. I don't want to start that just yet. Not when I'm in the middle of doing commissions. Can I? Okay, this is location number 1 he could be at. If he's not here, then this means we're doomed and we have to trigger that cutscene. Oh, he's not here. Shoot! Alright, time to go trigger a cutscene, I guess. Wasn't ideal, but you know, it works. It's fine. We were gonna have to do that eventually. May lurk for a bit because I want to try to catch a cleaver in Pokemon Go. Oh, what?
Shame I only get to listen in from the other side of the window and don't get to join in the debate. I'd love to give my 2 cents.
Say what? What's up? What's up? Paimon wants in.
Recently, all the customers at the tavern have been debating the exact same topic. Who is the strongest fighter in Mondstadt?
The strongest fighter? Must be someone who can floor a whole gang of hilly churls with just one punch.
Well, I do that for fun.
Then Paimon nominates you. But anyway, is there like a general agreement in the city on who it is, or?
Expecting people to come to a swift and straightforward consensus in the City of Freedom is like expecting fisherman's toast to drop out of the sky. Everyone's got their own opinion, backed up by a unique set of cherry-picked information. But let's be honest, that's what makes the discussion so impassioned and entertaining. Mainstream opinion is polarized, with most people supporting one of 2 candidates. One is the Dandelion Knight. The other is the Dark Knight Hero.
Anyone vote for me?
Oh, Paimon votes for you.
This is the account where I just want to be supremely sarcastic for like every option that I'm given to say.
Oh, I do envy your life of leisure. But don't mind me, of course. I guess I'll just get back to work.
Bro, what even is your job? You're just standing outside the tavern. Okay, so triggered that one, but that had nothing to do with Sucrose. So what is the Sucrose thing? I don't want to enter the tavern just yet. Hold on. Oh, here's the other location that he's at. Here we go. I'm gonna have to figure out what that thing with Sucrose is. I just have to observe. Let me see. Oh, really? What on earth happened? My wife. Oh. These are going really fast. I can't read them. I was gonna try and read them, but nope. Alright, we're gonna go figure out what this thing with Sucrose is, because I can't stand the fact that every time I go in this area, it triggers a cutscene. Sucrose? Why are you here? Oh! I know what this is. This is the card game thing. This is the card game thing. Well, let's just get her out of the area. I don't care about the card game thing that much.
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it?
Is it? Oh
You
my
need to be
goodness.
careful when
Thank
you're
you for
opening
letting me
packages.
know.
I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, it let out a stench that could wake the dead.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Alright, okay. Sucrose, harmless sweetie. Sucrose is an alchemist from Mondstadt with an insatiable curiosity towards the natural world, leading her to focus on bioalchemy in her research. Whether it be a special potion that increases the nectar output of sweet flowers, or a special spray that keeps Sunsettias fresh, Sucrose is always finding ways to use bioalchemical techniques to add variety and color to this world. Perhaps it is because Sucrose channels most of her energy into her experiments and research that she comes off as a bit shy in social situations.
Hey, Timaeus, what are you chatting about?
Anyways, I should have fixed the category now. The category should be correct. It's been so long since I streamed, I forgot I had to change
hello,
my
you two.
category.
This is Sucrose.
Hi, I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have any alchemy-related queries, you could always ask me. I do my best to help.
You know what? I like her English voice actor.
Huh?
You don't have to
Do
be
I
so
look
nervous.
My apologies.
I need to get better at
I
actually
don't
reading
get
the
out too
lines out for
often.
Traveler, because
I'm
Traveler
usually in
can't
a
read
lot of
out
trouble,
Traveler's
though there
lines,
aren't many others to
unfortunately.
talk to.
That's okay. You don't have to force yourself. I'm sure that once we get to know each other better, we'll become really good friends.
Oh
Hey,
my goodness.
Aren't
Thanks
you
for the
legendary
hydration.
Traveler? The one who repelled Storm Terror?
I don't even charge for autographs.
Thank you. I've heard so many stories about you. Always wanted an opportunity
Chug the
to
water.
research you up close.
What do you mean research?
I thought this was the card game thing.
Sorry.
Maybe it's not.
Don't mind me.
Maybe I'm just confused.
What am I saying?
Well, never mind. So, what were you two talking about just now?
Sucrose received a strange package recently.
Or maybe it is the card game thing. Are the cutscenes different? Like if you haven't met her yet? Oh, that's
Yes.
wild.
I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's
That's
most
actually
likely
kind of a
thank you
nice
gift for
detail.
collaborating on some research together.
Oh,
Huh? A package from an academia scholar?
I
Oh,
see.
there could be anything inside.
That really should be more expensive. Fun fact, it's only been redeemed twice since I made it, so it's fine. Da-da-da. That's my best. That is what I can do. I can never fix it into a sentence. What am I doing? Oh, right, reading. Well, it is a thank you gift.
There wasn't anything dangerous inside, just a bunch of strange cards. I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar looking cards before.
Yeah,
so I came
it
to ask
is
him
really
about what they
nice
might be.
that they were like, oh, you don't know this person yet. We'll
You came
change
with
the
some
lines a
cards?
bit.
Maybe those were the testing cards used for distinguishing reagents.
No, they didn't look like test cards. Here, have a look.
It's a card with her on it. Oh my god, what is that face she's making right now? What is that face that she's making? She's just like, ugh. Hi, Thradix! Look, it's Sucrose.
Oh, you meant these?
She was kind of in my way of
Huh.
doing literally anything in
Sucrose, have
Mondstadt,
you
so...
really never seen these before?
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during my absence?
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's a card game that's been getting really popular these days. It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG!
I'm gonna go with the option that makes the most sense, because technically, at this point in the game, I have not heard about this game before. So, Genius what now?
Genius Invocation TCG! Haven't you heard of it before?
Not at this point.
Apparently, it's a game that was invented by a scholar in the academia. People from all over
I know you
playing
really
it
like
now.
Sucrose.
That's right. The game's
I
been
haven't
catching
pulled her
on.
yet, I don't think.
The Yae Publishing
Maybe I
House
have.
in Inazuma has even published a series of
I don't
light
know.
novels based on the game. The story is really good. It starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has been captured.
This is my
inside.
second time going through this cutscene, and it
Turns
still
out,
makes me laugh.
The Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the casket of tomes. After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks and become a legendary TCG player.
Timaeus.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Well, I did go through a
Yu-Gi-Oh!
phase
And
recently where
Teyvat.
I
Yeah, no, I
wasn't
love
putting
it.
enough
It's
focus
so
on my
silly, I
work.
love it.
But it's under control now. I've committed to not even touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough progress in my research.
Oh,
That's
every time I
unfortunate.
think about Yu-Gi-Oh, I think about my card fight Vanguard days.
Well,
Those were the
since it's a
days.
gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least try to learn the rules. That way, I could say that I at least tried to appreciate his gift.
Oh, right! And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Playing it might even make you smarter.
Then you desperately need to play this game.
Just wait until Paimon plays it enough to become smarter than you, and you'll be sorry! Although, it seems like we can't learn how to play it anytime soon, cause Timaeus has given up for a while.
Well, research
Used to have a
is
Dark
my
Paladin deck
priority,
before
you know.
Fusion got nerfed
But
and
if you'd
useless.
like to learn the rules of
Yeah, I
Genius
don't.
Invocation
I haven't even
TCG,
bothered
then
trying to
I'd
learn
actually
any
suggest
of
you go
the
to
new
Cat's
rules
Tail.
at all. Period. I'm like, the rules that I know are the rules that I know, and that's what I'm working with. The Cat's Tail.
Yep, that's the place. It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they have
I was more of
time.
a Royal Paladin
Gather
person
there,
myself.
trade
I'm very
cards,
basic,
and they're
although there were
very
a lot of
welcoming to new
other
players.
clans that I
Trying to
really
learn the
liked.
rules can be
I just didn't have
intimidating at
proper
first,
decks for them.
but it's a lot
I did
of
get a
fun once you
Bermuda
get the
deck.
hang of it.
That made me
Understood.
happy.
Traveler,
Genesis was cool too.
let's go to the Cat's Tail and try asking around. To be honest, hearing Timaeus talking about the game has also piqued my curiosity.
Well, what are we
Alrighty.
waiting for? Let's get going!
Yep, let's go learn the card game before we do the Klee quest, because we might as well get this out of the way. Move. Release me. Free me. There we go. I will help you with your sister one day, I swear. Okay. So many cats. Trying to avoid all the cats. I have people that could play games with more often. I played but sold off my cards to an old coworker a couple of years back. I don't sell anything.
Welcome to the Cat's Tail.
So I still have all my
It's the
decks.
Traveler and Paimon. What
All
a
like
nice
5 or 6
surprise.
of them.
Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while, hasn't it?
What, did she used to go there?
I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the
Oh,
Cat's Tail
okay, that
staff
makes
is
sense.
not for sale, no matter how much more you offer.
I do love that the little cat has a little hat. However, the
Don't
hat
worry,
looks a little
Margaret.
flat for the
We're
cat.
not here for that
It's a flat
research
hat
project
on a
I told
cat.
you about last time.
Fur from the Cat's Tail staff.
Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the cat's
Same
tail?
coworker that paid for a hotel for me. Oh,
I just wanted
okay.
to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But, we can talk about that later. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius
I do prefer when they do the
Invocation
cutscenes and
TCG.
there's just like,
We were
they
just
explained
talking about that
this, so
game.
that way I don't have to sit
See,
through them
more and
explaining
more
it.
people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play, so I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers?
Ah, allow me to interpret.
This guy, oh my god,
Prince
this
says
guy.
that the word customer is much too loose of a term, and we should instead refer to anyone who loves dueling with cards as TCG players.
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is Prince and Shuyan. They will be in charge of taking care of our TCG players.
Ah, I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of
This guy
all,
cracks
is
me up.
capable
I
of
don't
providing
understand what his
valuable
deal
guidance
is,
to our
but-
new players. The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play, and he has no choice but to rely on me to communicate with everyone.
He's really
I
into this
am merely
role. He
Prince's
really
lowly
is.
assistant, that's all.
Wow, another guy who can understand animals!
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince. Oh? What's that? Shu Yen. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat. It's a natural mistake to make, and you shouldn't overreact. Ah, understood. I do apologize.
It seems he really is capable of
I
communicating
think that
with
this
the
is some
pets.
kind of delusion,
Could this
Sucrose.
be the result of some modification to the language center of his brain?
Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
That is pretty weird.
It was the duels of Genius Invocation TCG that allowed our hearts to bond. It's understandable that ordinary people such as
If by the end of this
yourselves are
quest you
unable to
understand the
comprehend such a
cat,
thing.
I might
So-
cry laughing.
Playing Genius Invocation TCG fosters some sort of a telepathic link between players?
Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Ryu also doubts that.
Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan, who will ask Prince. Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game with you and walk you
She
through
really
all the
does love
rules.
her random stroll out in the freaking
Just as a
plaza.
seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG master, predict my opponent's every play. It would be
Ryu casts
improper to
doubt.
put a
It's
newcomer to the
super
art of the card
effective.
against one such as myself, and I must therefore politely decline. That's what Prince said.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you instead.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty cardmaster Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them. I will never play another match of my own again.
What a backstory.
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative. How about this? Diona!
She's just
Blah,
been
blah,
there the
blah.
whole
What
time.
is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know.
Diona, the bartender at the Cat's Tail, hates all alcoholic beverages but has a rare talent for bartending. No matter the drink, as long as the mixing is in her hands, it will be unimaginably delicious. Her excellent bartending skills and her cat's ears and tail that run in her family are a big hit with the hunters, making the Cat's Tail extremely popular. However, please take care not to touch Diona's ears or tail when ordering at the bar. If you cross her, the consequences will be dire. God's love when food coma hits you halfway through the walk home. Oh no!
Why is it that every player that's
I'm not gonna lie, some of
expected
my
to play Genius
best
Invocation
naps
TCG
have been like
has to
food
have a
induced
drink?
sleep.
Ugh. Don't they have any clue that the key to playing a game is the ability to think straight? Seriously, games and drinks don't mix. Don't they get that? Ugh.
What can
That
I
makes
say?
me want to touch
As
her
the
ears.
tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this. Anyway,
I
see
mean,
you've been
honestly, if
working
I saw a
hard,
person and
so
they
I
had
thought
cat
we could
ears and a
use break.
tail,
So
and it
why
was,
not
like,
come over here and
real,
teach
I
these
would wanna
customers
touch
the
'em.
rules of Genius Invocation.
just like, what is that?
Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? All it does is encourage more people to
There's a
come
lot
to the
of
bar
different
for a
garbs from
drink.
different nations kind of scattered
You
in
know, if
amongst
drink
these
sales keep
people.
going up
It's
like
like,
this,
wow, a lot
pretty
of people
soon
come to this
Mondstadt's
one
alcohol industry
particular
is gonna
tavern in
reach new
Mondstadt.
heights.
I'm just talking over to Diona.
Looks like my first step
Whoops.
in destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry should be stamping out the spread of Genius Invocation TCG.
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Soon, their thirst for victory will overcome their thirst for alcohol. Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG no obstacle to your goal of destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry, it could even support you in this endeavor.
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Alrighty then. Our two customers
I used
are
to
waiting
main
to learn. Shuyan,
Diona,
let's
so I
put you
wouldn't
on
mind
drink
getting her
mixing duty For
again.
now.
But Shuyan is destined for a far greater purpose.
Shuyan, drink mixing now.
Okay.
Ooh, all right. Well, You'll need some space to learn. Let's go to that empty
You know,
table
there
over
are extra doors, but I really don't think that building is that big. How come this building is way bigger on the inside than it is on the outside? It's kind of weird. Okay, so that, that's broken. That was interesting. We're not gonna talk about that. Okay,
Okay, let's go through the
I just
rules.
wanted to walk.
First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table.
My little shortcut button on my
yes.
gaming mouse
You should
for
have
the
built a deck.
left control button.
A set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirements.
Apparently that doesn't work. I need to mess with the settings a bit more, because that was something.
Stairs. Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards.
We do have some cards.
That's right. We have some cards that I received from a friend.
Yeah. You're gonna need a few more cards than that.
I wonder if there's anyone out there that is
Okay,
like
let me
legitimately like making these cards and
To
then
learn the game, you'll need
selling
at
them
least 2
and
character
actually
cards to
playing the
switch
game.
between.
Wouldn't it be wild?
Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use those for now.
Are you sure that's okay?
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them. Yeah, not because I like to play the game or anything.
On Etsy? Oh.
Alright, so now we have 2
So they do
character
make it.
cards.
Yeah, well, I mean,
That's everything we
it kind of
need,
felt like
right?
something somebody would do.
Yep. So,
Now, if they
are
start
you ready
organizing
to start?
tournaments, I think that would be really interesting to see and witness. I'm ready.
Then let's begin.
Full send. I just gotta get through several of these tutorials. And then I can move on with my life. I don't even have to finish this. I just need to get far enough.
Genius Invocation TCG.
Bonk.
Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew pew pew. Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be yours. Now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
I'm not gonna... I have no idea how much patience I'm gonna have to sit through this tutorial again.
Let's finish this swiftly.
I may just spam click through this tutorial because my brain...
First, we roll 8 elemental dice at the start of every round.
Woo.
These dice correspond.
My
Once the
turn.
roll phase is over,
Action
during
phase.
the action, of
Woo.
course, the most
Woo. Yep. Alright. Mm-hmm.
not during the action
I'm
phase,
spamming
after
through
you
this.
use-
I have no chill.
And as you can see,
Why do I have to use my elemental skill again? That's such a waste of energy. Come on. Why can't I just hit him? What if I just use that? Oh, you son of a...
now these. So we're.
Hmm. That's such a waste of energy.
That was pretty good.
Have you tried
That's
for
one
any
opponent
characters
down
on
for
current
the
banner
count.
with your main account? I've been
Bam.
trying for Baiju. I have not been getting Baiju. I have gotten like 2 Candaces, and it's driving me crazy because I at least want Kabe, and I am not getting him.
But the game has only just begun.
Okay, woo! Ba 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 ba.
After you end round, and once everyone chooses.
Okay, here we go. My mic is kind of blocking it a little bit.
and a fresh new.
I'm sorry, Sayona, I can't.
Ooh, that's. But don't worry, situate once per round.
Bop, 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 bop. That's still pretty mediocre.
When the action phase begins, this means that since. Alrighty then, each time you use a skill, your. Once Diluc's energy. Never mind. Diluc's normal attack only needs 1 pyro die and 2 other dice of any type. In any case, your normal attack needs.
Cool. You can tell my enthusiasm. Woo!
Now it's time.
Bonk, bonk. Tried for Kabe, didn't get him until C1 by. How are you getting so many 5 stars? It's a lot of 5 stars. Also, hi, Joey. I'm doing these tutorials, trying to get them out of my face so that I can go on and do other things.
In an actual game of. Next up.
Yee. Gross. Disgusting.
It seems like any move by Kai is gonna cost quite.
Alrighty. Here we go.
When you deal cryo
Yes,
damage,
thank you.
Freeze!
Good! Different types of elemental damage. An elementary at the moment. Your opponent is affected by cryo. Oh, that reminds me. Both sides. Normally, we can only use the active character skills. Now, if we want to use the skills of our stam, in this case, we'll have to.
Okay, select the switch the
You
active
can
character.
spend
Okay.
1 elemental die of any.
Let's go.
Switching characters is an action. Most skills can only target the active character. Alright then, now that because the opponent is already.
Yes, thank you.
Melding this will allow you to deal.
I just want card game goal. Get out. Still got 2 more.
Alright! These cards are each time a match starts, you have.
Alright, do I have. Oh.
Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any
Ooh, Garbo. Garbo rolls. Garbo rolls. Ugh. Seriously?
Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that reroll?
That's funny. Okay, moving on.
Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, don't
Action
underestimate-
cards. Action cards. What?
So
What?
playing this action card will require 2 of these.
Uh-huh.
Some other cards will cost you these instead.
Uh-huh.
The cost requirement, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, though.
Uh-huh.
For now,
Oh, drag it onto the field. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. We'll use the geos.
so, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do not simply put. You could, but wait. Diluc's elemental skill, well, not a problem. By discarding 1 card from your hand, you can convert, and this card isn't useful right now.
Okay, select. Drag it to the dice zone. Elemental tuning.
Sometimes, you won't be able to perform any actions you want. Ingenious invocation, TC. In this case, well, just like playing cards from your. Come on, hurry up! Use the
Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Well, would you look? Because you
There
have the
we go.
one-iron greatsword equipped.
Thank you. You already know the rules, or you just don't care about TCG and Genshin? I've already done this part of the quest on my main account, so I already understand the gist of the rules. Some of them I let go through because it's been a while, so I am kind of doing a little bit of a refresher, but at the same time, for the most part, I know the rules, which is why you probably aren't hearing any enthusiasm right now, because I was all like, ah, yes, tutorial, yes, I've definitely never done this before. But yeah, this part I have already actually done.
Now comes the final part. Yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your initial.
Okay.
But this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand.
Okay, so they're gonna tell me which ones to take. Okay. Yes.
Once you have confirmed any adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand, both players have. Oh boy, this one's a real doozy. Let's see how you do this time.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna start with him.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, we'll start with him. How are we gonna do? How are we gonna do? How are we gonna do? We got some pyro, unfortunately. Well, you know what? That's fine.
Hey, look at you! You can preview your opponent's actions.
Okay.
Check it out. So here's where you can see
Just
all your
2
opponent's
damage?
intentions,
That's not
all your
bad.
opponent's intended act. Reference this to come up with a. Well then, that.
Can you... Do they have, like, multiplayer with this? Can you, like, fight other people with TCG, like, in the game? Okay, hold on. This one is... Spend 1 less cryo die once per round? Okay, well, that requires them to equip a talent. What? I don't know if I can use this or what. Obviously you. So in theory, he's gonna spend 1 less per round. And then I'll give that to you. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just know that I am not... I don't really have any plans here.
Dodge this.
Can I even use... Do I even have enough dice to do anything with D-Luke? Like, for real. Like, if I... No, I absolutely don't, which means... Okay, I'm gonna switch characters and
Let's
then
finish this
end my
swiftly.
round. Oh, I can't. Let me end my round!
Wait.
Fighting Abyss Mages was already
one more
annoying.
thing I
Fighting them in
almost
TCG is 100 times more annoying. Hold on while I go all the way over here and do this. Okay. Back. One more thing I almost forgot.
Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your
That's
action
pretty
card
standard,
pile.
card game mechanic.
Remember, you have to make use of.
Yep. Listen, I'm probably not gonna be that great at the card game. Okay, we need more. I'll take it. Just looking at what I got here. What does this one do? Heal your active character for 2 HP. Heal the target character for 1 HP. This is the Baba. Hush. Oh, why would I do that? These two useless ones. Oh, they have to be the same element. Now I want to cry. Okay, get rid of these. That's fine. I don't know what that means. I have enough to do this one. We're gonna go for it. 6, that's not bad. Okay, I could do a normal attack. Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah, those. Oh, yay! Cool, I thought I was gonna have to switch to Kaya, but I'll take it. GG, yeah. They're simple now. Tightly paced, heart-stopping, tabletop card dueling game. I wouldn't say tightly paced. If it was tightly paced, I think it would have a timer on your turns. Way. Release me from the tutorial.
Alright, cool. Those are the basics.
I got it
Did
well
you get all
enough.
that? What we just played
Don't
was
think I'm
an
gonna get it
adventure
much better than
challenge
that.
Designed specially for new players. Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards, or in adventure challenge mode, with a fixed deck for each challenge.
Okay.
But the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those rowdy booze hounds.
Although I feel there are still many details to grasp, I think I understand the basic premise of the game now.
That was quite the detailed explanation. I didn't know the Cat's Tail's
He just
famous
manifested.
mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
What? Oh, when did you get here?
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
Oh my god, I can say the exact same thing as that. What? Oh, when did you get here?
You have slow reactions. Wait, are you copying me? Shut up.
That brings me joy.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
Oh my eye.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Wait, this card?
I mean, I'd be a little bit curious. Like, why is someone using my
Although
likeness
I have some
on
degree
a
of
card?
experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is a first for me.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort of a customer was he?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away.
I don't know why Diona
Never
is
seen him around here
covering
before?
for Kaya here, cause
Eye patch, you say?
that's Kaya.
Gah, I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it
Diona,
away.
honey.
Sorry, guard captain.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the Diluc character card?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and play a game with the customers in Angel's Share.
I challenge you to a duel.
I was hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone leaving a character card with my image of the Cat's Tail is
Fine.
very intriguing.
Be a wet
It's
blanket.
getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. We'll have to have that duel another time.
Sure, I look forward to it.
Good. Then I'll take my leave.
Gotta resituate
You know
myself.
where the door is. Don't let the door hit you where Lord Barbados split you.
That's, oh my,
Uh-oh.
that's actually really
Captain.
concerning since I know who Barbados is.
I hope Kaya will be alright.
Kaya will be fine.
Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius Invocation TCG?
Sure.
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. This sounds like fun. But in order to play an official duel, you need to have 3 character cards. Remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards. Got it?
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And I didn't know what they were for at first. But now that we've learned the rules, I can see that this one must be the Sucrose character card. Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya, Diluc, and Sucrose character cards. So why don't we have our first duel?
If you say so.
Alright, let's duel.
It's time to do. Oh, I did too many doo-doots. Time to do. We all have the same cards. I don't know what would even be useful. Well, this probably won't be useful because, like, they don't have any. What does this do? When the next normal attacks cost 1 less. Okay. Oh, that one might be useful. I don't know. Destroy all summons? What even is a summon? I don't think that's going to be an issue right now. I think that's a little bit early to worry about that. What is this one? We don't have a Geo character, so... Wow!
Unlike the adventure challenge
Thank you
tried
for the
previously,
hydration.
duels are true tests of strength between 2 players.
I've realized something. Why is it this? Why is it this? That's not it. Hold on, I'm having technical difficulties. Why are we... Hello? Hold on. Sunday. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we... And it's not even... What? Hold on, I'm having problems. Hello? Why is it just a picture? Huh? Why is it just a... Is it not? I thought for sure it would be a window capture. Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. Why is it doing this again? Hello? I'm sorry, I'm having problems. I don't know what's going on here. I'm trying to capture a completely different window, and it's not capturing that window at all. It's literally just not catching the window that I wanted to. Hello? What is... Oh my god. Hold on, while I have so many technical difficulties, I actually have to close this entire program right now. Because clearly it's not working unless I close the entire program. I do not understand. Like, what is this? Okay, we're gonna try again. Keyword try. Oh my god, why? Why is it just an image? Why is it just an image? What? Hello? Oh my god, I actually went out of my way to, like, close VTube Studio entirely. Just so that this wouldn't happen. What the heck? Is it not a window capture? Maybe it's not a window capture. That's so weird. Okay, what would it be then if it's not a window capture? A game capture? Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. And now I have to reopen this. Hold on. I'm sorry that I'm having so many issues right now. But I just realized that my little throwing system was not on stream. Which is frustrating on a number of levels. So I was hearing the sound, but it wasn't displaying. Okay, now I'm really, really tiny. Why am I this tiny? I shouldn't be this tiny. Okay. Now I have to test it. Hold on, I have to test it now. What? Hello? Why is it not... What? Now it's being weird again. I am so sorry. Will it work now? Okay, here's what I need to do. I need to move it. Now? Okay, it works now. It works now. I fixed it. Okay, maybe now I can actually go back to what I was doing. That would be great. Sorry for the technical difficulties interlude.
In a duel, your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during an end phase.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, your opponent must also spend elemental dice to take actions, so you'll be unable to view their intent.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready? It's time for some exhilarating fights to the bitter end. Musa!
Okay, who do I want as my active character? What do I have in my hand? I don't even know. I have a bow. That's kind of useless, isn't it? I'll start with... Why not?
Ready when you are.
Haven't the foggiest what I'm doing, but I know that Sucrose is probably gonna pick Sucrose to start, so I was like, I probably shouldn't also pick Sucrose, cause, okay, let me see. Elements that I need to reroll. These. Hey, I have at least 2 cryo, so I can do something. What do I have in my hand? What does this one do? No, that's summons again. I don't get the deal with that one. Okay, I could do that one. Sure, why not?
Stand clear.
Oh! Whoa, my character just switched? You know what? That's weird, but I will take it. What can you do? Don't have enough for you to do anything. So I'll have to end my turn. Okay. Oh, a Noelle card. Ah. Okay. I'll reroll you. 'Cause I have no pyro right now. And I still don't have pyro. That is terrible.
Animal test 6308.
So, like, I guess that skill randomly changes who's... What does this do? Okay. Alright, I guess? Okay, so I can use this one. Sure.
Animal test 6308.
At least I got a swirl reaction. It's not bad. You know, I could do it one more time if I sacrifice some cards. That I don't need. Haha!
Animal test 6308.
I don't have enough. I have to end my turn. That's sad. Oh, I don't know what this Dumaflachi does. Okay. A lot of dice that I just can't use. Bruh, we're gonna fight. Okay, I need 3 animo and I guess 2 of something else? Okay, that's fine. If I sacrifice this one because it's Dendro, yeah. Do I have enough now? I do have enough now. Cool, cool, cool. But what does this one do? Oh. Oh, I hate that so much. Okay, so I can't do that. We're gonna ignore that then. We're just gonna do that. Why does it say only 1? Only 1?
Enhanced animal module 75. Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
Alright. Can I could probably switch and then use Kaya's regular attack.
This will be interesting.
I can at least do that much. Alrighty, and then I'm gonna end my turn. Yep, there we go. I'm figuring it out. It never gives me dice for the character that I want. Are you kidding? Look how much pyro dice that I have! God, they really want me to use Kaya. Sir, the audacity. Cool, because I have to switch a character.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Alright, cool beans. Get out of here, sir.
Where did I go?
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Yep, well, I'm just gonna do this again. Bye.
I'm not done.
Alright. We had some we had some technical difficulties, but we still won.
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards. The rules must be more complicated than I first thought. Every decision
You're
is a
fine,
difficult
honey.
trade-off in this game. If there was only a way to transplant the arms of the 2 standby characters onto the active
That's a
character's
terrible thought process,
body.
Sucrose.
Work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. that kind of thing is looked down on in TCG circles.
Oh, I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square. I know that. I just can't stand losing. But it was a fun match.
I mean, the only two options you have are to be nice. I wouldn't call it a close call, and I wouldn't say that she went easy on me either.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
Poor girl.
I always get a little upset when I lose. It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my experiments don't go as planned. Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
You lost me at alchemy and experiments. But I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that way. Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score. And the desire to win pushes you to improve your strategy and build a better deck. Seizing victory through a winning combination of luck, skill, and experience is where all the fun of Genius Invocation lies.
But what if you keep trying and never win a single game?
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
You make a good point, Diona.
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze hounds to match your level. You played well this last match.
Agreed. It was a brilliant game. Can't
Thank you.
say.
I'm just a little disappointed to lose, that's all. But Genius
I'm
Invocation
cold. I'm trying to cover the
TCG is
vent
a
right
really
now.
fun game.
Good.
Okay.
Having fun is the main thing. If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to come by the Cat's Tail. But don't expect me to play with you. I just mean, this place probably has the right atmosphere.
I'll definitely be back.
All right. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Shiyan's likely been busy making his tavern more popular with his delicious cocktails. Pui, pui, pui. And we can't have that. Burning Mondstadt's wine industry to the ground keeps me pretty busy, you know. So if you need any more help, go bother Shiyan.
Alright, look how big this dice is on this table. Like, oh my god, how do you roll that? Let alone multiples. Alright. Alright, now we're good with tutorials, we're fine. What is... It's over here? What do I have? What do I have an exclamation point? Oh, because I pulled Fischl.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin de
Oh my god. I've never heard that line in English before. That made me chuckle, honestly. Do I have... we'll just leave you with those color wings. Until I get the purple ones, nothing's gonna match your outfit better. Okay. Now, I could level me up. Oh, man, I have to get the materials to ascend you. Gosh darn it. It's gonna take a hot second. You? See, we have enough of those, but not enough of those.
Trade tactics. I'm always ready.
You? I'm close for her. Alright. Back to the Klee quest. There's a pokey object in my freaking gums. I don't know. I can't get rid of it. I still have to report to that one lady about the commission. I'm actually a little bit impressed that I landed directly on top of this and didn't jump over it. Huh. Alright. Don't worry. I'll talk about you later. To the tavern. Oh, hey, it's Huffman. Hi. I keep getting a message telling me to talk to Huffman, so... Please accept these as an expression of my gratitude. What are you giving me? What have I got? Alright, I'll take it. That's some good Mora. Enter. Do I talk to people? What am I doing?
Hey, amigo. Do you want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into it, and also my soul. How about it, amigo?
I don't know how I feel about this because he looks awfully white, but we're moving on.
Huh? The most macho in Mondstadt. She's a little girlie who wears red. That's right. I found this out one day about half a month ago when I went up to the Storm Bear Mountains looking for inspiration for my new song. Guess what happened?
What happened?
I witnessed the most powerful destructive force I have ever seen in my life. I'm telling you, it completely changed the whole landscape in that part of the mountains.
Holy moly!
I was hiding behind a bush and I saw this little girlie in red clothing running into the distance, leaving a trail of destruction in her wake. But I don't know if anyone will believe me.
Now that you mention it, the idea of a tiny little girl wielding that much destructive power is a little far-fetched.
You
I
want
mean,
to know what
Klee's
I
gonna be
think?
Klee.
I think she has a treasure nobody else knows about. Maybe even the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt.
Did you say treasure? Did Paimon imagine that, or did you hear it too?
It's just a guess. I mean, no. It's a bard's razor-sharp intuition.
I'll take you at your word. For now.
Thank you, amigo. I am so happy to meet a true amigo. Who would have thought?
So, this girl, what's her name?
I do not know her name. I do not see her often in Mondstadt. Hey, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Doesn't sound like much to go on. But thanks for your intel.
You know, if you think about where he's standing, he's always in the way of the coat rack. Because that is absolutely a coat rack, and this man is standing directly in the way of where anyone would have to go to hang up their coat or retrieve their coat. That would be annoying. I guess I talk to everyone.
Hey,
I don't know how I'm
doing
doing.
some adventurers training. Alcohol tolerance training, to be precise. Want to join me?
It is the middle of the day, bro.
You want to know who I think the toughest fighter is? In my opinion, that would be the finest adventurer of them all, Stanley.
Ah, yes.
Guildmaster Cyrus is up there with the toughest, too. But only Stanley can take on the bloodthirsty beasts of the Mare Javari.
I want to go to
Bloodthirsty
that
beasts
place.
Of the Marjavari. Sounds terrifying. Do you think you'd be scared if you were faced with one of those?
I'd beat it to a pulp.
Yeah! Bam! Wham! Pow!
I'm so terribly curious. I desperately wish to know. Hello, Nelson. Ah, okay, so Nelson, you're not important. I hate to say that, Nelson, but you didn't give me anything for this quest. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna talk to Bruce now.
Hi. Are you here to try Mondstadt's famous wine too?
Absolutely not. I clicked on you. Go.
The strongest fighter of them all? That would be Gene, obviously. Why? Grandmaster Gene is
He
so
probably is,
strong.
honestly.
She can take out a ruin guard with just a few slashes of her sword. And she could wipe out the 3 hilly Churl tribes at Dada Upa Gorge all by herself.
I'm pretty sure I have Gene.
Otherwise,
Shall we test
wouldn't
that theory?
have such a carefree existence with nothing to do.
It's true.
There it
Gin
is.
makes
There's
people
the
feel
problem.
they're in safe hands. Meanwhile, this guy is drunk as a skunk.
Because he's got nothing to do. Alright. So. What? Excuse you? What? How do these chairs work? There we go. That actually makes sense. The other ones, not so much. Anyways, hello, Charles.
What'll it be today?
Information.
The strongest fighter. I don't pay much attention to that sort of thing.
Huh. Paimon thought bartenders had some kind of special information sources.
Just like they have an exclusive supplier of wine.
Exactly. That's what Paimon was getting at.
Never noticed the chairs like that. Oh, I'll find
I have
anything
no
that's messed up
involvement
with
in
a
any
game.
intelligence
Or
gathering
just
operation.
off.
But
Just
if you
like
made me pick
Baiju's
someone,
belly button, which
it'd
I
be
will
the
be
Dark
showing
Knight
everyone
hero.
shortly because
I've
they
heard
need
some
context.
stories about him. Apparently, he once rescued a city dweller from the Abyss Order.
There it is. The barman's top secret intelligence. Speaking of the Abyss Order, their minions are really stirring up trouble all over the place, aren't they?
Okay.
Pat
Nope.
was right about one thing.
Not just that, but some people's choice of candidate was just plain weird.
If everyone's got their own opinion and can't be persuaded, how are
He's
we
just
ever
staring at
gonna
me. I don't
find
like
out
that.
Who Mondstadt's strongest fighter is?
We're gonna fight everyone,
Eureka!
Paimon.
Paimon's got it. Let's go see what Jean says. Bet the Knights have got an official ranking table for this kind of thing.
Do you think I'll be on
Guess
there?
It depends if they counted all your shenanigans or not.
I beat a
Don't
dragon,
worry, though.
Paimon. I should be
Paimon
at the
has
top
full
of that
confidence
list.
in your abilities.
Leave. Okay. Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner. Okay, moving on. First things first. I promise to show you Paishu's belly button. You cannot tell me that belly button is not too high up on this man. It's too high up here. It has no business being in the middle of his body. Why is his belly button there? It concerns me. Like, if you look at Deha, right? Normal belly button. It's down towards the base, right? This man's is all the way up here, right beneath his freaking chest. Why? It bothers me so much. It hurts my soul just a little bit. Anyways, I have an achievement apparently. Why do I have an achievement? Where is it? Oh! I'll take it. Primo gems are primo gems. Okay. I kind of want to... Yeah, can I just... Thank you. Now. That's maxed. That's not maxed. This is also not maxed. Ooh, okay, feathers attack, so let me enhance this one first. What dost thou mean? That was weird. Oh, because it was set to 1-star materials. That would be why. Let's set that to 2-star materials. Okay, well that'll at least do a little bit something. Hi, Huffman. Alright, so we gotta go see Jean, who is probably going to be in her office. I need those mushrooms, but I also don't need those mushrooms. But, collector mentality. I never know when I'm gonna pull a character that does need those mushrooms. Wait, I've remembered. Barbara needs those mushrooms. So I do indeed need these mushrooms. Ooh, my stamina. Leveling characters for challenge mode is gonna be a wild time. Okay, get over here. Get over here, hon. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna just yeet ourselves this direction. Cause that's our destination. Near. Up. Okay. Don't mind me coming out from the bushes. Wait. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by their names. Huh. Those names sound familiar, and I don't know why. Oh. Totally forgot Barbara needed those. I keep thinking of Klee and Mona. Well, they all need them. They all need them. This was the office, right? Because I'm not using travel waypoints. Oh! I knew it. Yay. Hello.
Oh, Master Jean! Sorry to bother you. We're collecting intel on the strongest fighter in Mondstadt. Do you have, one of those official Knights of
I feel like that sprays red flags. Like if
ranking
anybody's going,
table
hey,
thingies?
I need to know who your
Strongest
strongest
fighter in
is.
Mondstadt? Huh. I am sorry, but I cannot help. I do not have any relevant documentation on that topic.
Oh, well that sucks. Paimon was hoping she would at least make the top 5.
Well, although I do not have the data to make such an assessment, I will say that my faith in our honorary knight's abilities has never wavered. Which reminds me, recently one of the Abyss Order's mages has been active near the city, although he is keeping a low profile.
Is
if
he
you are
now?
staying around Mondstadt, please be on the lookout for danger. Given your, well, high-ranking fighting strength, I trust you will be able to help keep the area safe.
I think I'll be fine.
Awesome! After she beats the Abyss Order, she'll climb up that ranking table faster than she climbs up all those cliffs.
Paimon, there is no ranking table.
Well, either way, smashing the Abyss Order to bits is the right thing to do.
I like your enthusiasm. It is infectious. But be careful out there.
There's something about the way certain characters speak that just sounds so awkward. Like, it is infectious. Like, I think it's the lack of contractions. It's the lack of contractions. Have I gotten all the books in here already? I think I have. God, this office is dusty. You need to have Noelle come in here and dust. Good lord. Also, this clock is not working, I think. Right? Or maybe it is. Huh. I don't know. Okay. I wonder what the little red flags are. Because that one looks like where maybe the wolf is. But that one's near Springvale, and there's nothing wrong near Springvale. Okay. Oh. There's Klee. Little bitty baby bean. I wonder if we'll be let up the stairs in that expansion. That would be great. That would be, honestly. You know, like Paimon. I'm actually surprised. Paimon has kind of grown on me a little bit. I'm a little bit shocked by that.
I'm fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for bumping into you.
You dropped something?
Hey, look!
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. What?
There's some writing on here. Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt
Oh, you
people.
don't like 1.0
Jean can
Paimon?
be
Okay, yeah, that makes
dreadful.
sense.
Mondstadt be bombed?
That makes perfect
Klee
sense.
be doomed?
Yikes! Mr. Kaya wrote these down for me. They're, survival rules.
Survival
Survival
rules.
rules?
Yeah. Rules that I must absolutely never break under any circumstances. Otherwise, something terrible would happen.
I love this. Kaya writes like this.
Yep. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Klee.
The bitty beans are so adorable. I mean, look at that. Look at that cute little squishable face. Hello, Klee.
I've heard all about you guys. You're the honorary knight who helps Mondstadt.
Yep.
Wow!
His eye.
More recognition, yay! Paimon is so happy right now.
I heard it from Amber. But wait, no. There's no time for this right now. I'm dealing with a big emergency. I grabbed my map and ran as fast as I could all the way here.
What's wrong?
The treasure I buried in the Whispering Woods. It's gone.
Did you say buried treasure?
Gosh, Paimon, focus. A girl dressed in red, hmm?
And she has treasure. Seriously? Clay gets Six-Finger Jose's vote for strongest fighter in Mondstadt? What is wrong
Not
with
the treasure.
Lost treasure is a big deal. Let us help you find it.
Yay! Thanks, you guys. Here's where the map says the treasure should be. I put a circle around it. I also put a wooden sign in the ground at the place where I buried it, to make it easier to find.
Paimon is starting to understand how this treasure went missing so easily.
Paimon,
This honorary
Klee's a
knight,
child.
let's
Cut her
go.
some slack. Alright. I am positive I know exactly where this is. However, I do have a commission to complete really quick while I am close to the area. Oh, vial. Pew. I'm a little spider crawling up the wall. Look at me go. Look at me go. Wow. Wow, ain't nobody here at night. That is also a familiar name. Interesting. Alright, my lady, I come bearing news. He's sober as a judge, but there's no evidence. And I'm zooming through the text because it's only a commission. Alrighty. Now. I know it is here. But I'm too lazy to physically walk out of the city. It's all the way down there. Now, I haven't done a lot of exploring on this account, because this is my alt account. But
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. Your treasure's gone, but you seem oddly happy. Oh,
I was looking around for
Please,
Phantom
Albedo
Cleese.
seem really busy recently. So Klee must not disturb them.
At least you have Bennett. Oh, I got Bennett much faster on this account than I got on my first one. Because my first one, I didn't get Bennett until after I had already beaten Inazuma.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, I know, right? It's insane. I had Ayato before I had Bennett. Ooh, look. Stuff and things. Hold on while I just very quickly... Oh, he's gonna explode! Why is my drop rate so bad? Like, even on my main account, the drop rate lately has just been awful. Alright. Ooh, a firefly. Investigate. Ayato and Hazo are like my main fighters. I don't really have supports
This is the place.
on my team. I'm a mostly DPS team with the exception of Noelle.
And where there's now a huge empty hole in the ground.
Wait, who's that over there?
It's an abyss mage. Hey, maybe he's the one Jean was warning us about. What's that in his hand?
I won't say I have a perfect set for him, but I don't have a bad set for him. I have one hyper carry, then nothing but supports. I need a good support.
Time for a change of plan.
I need more supports, better supports.
So tough. Get back
I'm
here
just really bad at building supports, and I keep putting characters on my team that I go, ah, pretty, I want these. And most of them are DPS characters. After him! Are we actually chasing him, or are we stabbing?
Abyss mage.
Oh,
I play in the forest all the time, but I've never seen one before.
Run.
He looks so cute, soft, and
he looks so fluffy, I want to pet him.
Oh, you fools think I would give this up so easily after what I've been through to acquire it?
You just dug a hole in the ground, bro. Alright, well,
Freeze!
everybody clap your hands.
This moment will be frozen in time.
My barber's not built very well at all. Oh no, whatever will I do? I'm on fire. That's fine. Oh my god! I forgot. Every time I forget that they explode and then I regret being close to them.
Careful, Klee. Don't be drawn in by it. Abyss mages are the bad guys. Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna get you.
Grandmaster Jean says that stealing
Oh, hey.
is wrong.
Free meat. Let me just be supremely distracted because there are fruits. Oh, I missed one. Come here. Okay. Oh, you waited for me. Isn't that nice and convenient? What if I just attacked him from a distance? What would that do?
That girl's lucky she didn't come alone. Otherwise,
I think you underestimate how fast Klee can be. Oh no. Oh no.
Freeze!
Oh.
Get out of here! Yeah, teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh, come.
Yeah.
My best fighter right now is Traveler. But that's because this is the only character that I'm allowed to have on every single team for my challenge account. Where? This way, maybe? Oh, this seems weird.
where'd he go? The abyss mage
I'm sorry, listen.
disappeared.
Listen, I've gotten distracted and we're just gonna have to deal with that. Why is there... Oh! Pyro?
Let's light it up.
Oh!
A gateway to a domain. The abyss mage must have snuck inside.
I think they intended for me to break that rock first. The challenge shall drop. Okay, so for me to explain the challenge fully. Every time I cross borders into a new nation, I can only use characters from that nation. Plus Traveler. That's the challenge. There are a couple of wildcard characters, though. Like, for example, if I pull Scaramouche, Scaramouche is from Inazuma, but also worked for Snezhnaya, but also has a Sumeru vision. So technically, I could use him in 3 different nations. So there are some wild cards. But yeah. Then he has no way out. Oh, Klee, honey, do you need a rest?
Do you need a rest?
my
Why
god,
don't you
no!
wait here while we get your treasure back for you?
No! I'm coming with you. It's my treasure that Mr. Fluffball stole.
I
and it's
don't
up
know.
to me to
I
get it
don't
back.
know if he is. Is he? Is he coming next banner? I don't actually know. I don't really keep track of those things. I'm really bad at it. I only knew vaguely that Baiju was coming out on the 3.6. I just didn't know when. But yeah, if I could pull him, that'd be great. I have him on my main account. I'm still trying to build him, though. I don't have a very good build for him. My Hazel build's better. I admire your courage, but these domains can be dangerous. She'll be fine.
Don't worry. Clee is a big girl.
Shuffle. Shuffle.
Miss Honorary.
One day they'll explain why Teyvat has elves. Today is not that day. Alright, now I have to... This wasn't a breakable rock? Oh, this is the breakable rock. I'm sorry, but I need to know what's behind this rock. What? Nothing. Absolutely nothing was behind that rock. What was the point of it? This is fine. Strongest fighter heading in. Let's go. Recommended party level 47. Whee! And weird furry ear elves as well. Yeah, the freaking animal ears. Yeah, that's an at least the ones in Liyue have a thing about them that makes sense, because they're like, oh, they're like, they have the blood of the Adeptus. And it's like, okay, that makes sense. That's explained. But they have yet to explain why Klee has elf ears and why there's an entire race of cat people. And then Sucrose being like, I don't know, a bunny or something? I don't know. She's like a bunny. At least she has a bunny vibe. Anyways. Well. Ganyu has Adeptus blood. That's why Ganyu has horns. Oh, yeah, you get Klee for this. I forgot. What's over here? I'm sorry, I'm way too curious for my own good. Like, look at this. There's no point in me coming out here, but am I gonna come out here anyways? Absolutely. Da da da. Ooh, boxes. Burn them. Actually, it would be way faster to just stab them. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I need all the level up materials I can get. Also, cooking materials. Okay. I see here we have targets. I missed. It's fine. I still missed. Okay, got him. That was what I wanted. Fruits and veggies and apparently fowl. Oh, I set it on fire. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to cook. Oh, there's nothing inside. Fine, be that way. Whoa! More slimes? I don't want to use the elemental burst yet. That would be a waste. Perish. Oh, there's more of you. Oh my god, there are more of you. Alright, sir, I'm gonna need you to cease and desist as quickly as possible. Perish, 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 perish. Oh no, I'm being attacked. Actually, what is over here? I'm too curious, I've gotta know. Ooh, there's a chest in here, and it's not a bad one. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Just realized the Klee weapon. Interesting. Yeah, she uses the little bunny bombs. Ah. Perish. Hehe. Oh, what's this little divot for? That's weird. That's really weird. Break book. Break books. Bonk. Okay, we got some trip wires. We'll get it. We'll get it. Well, never mind, we won't get it. It's fine. I thought for sure that there was a point to that. I thought you had to break them. Get out! Get out! Get out! Actually, the trial Klee they gave me is pretty strong. That's nice. I guess the only point of this was just to show, ah yes, Klee is small, you can run under obstacles. Even though, by all rights... What is this? Gravity doesn't exist. Ooh, more breaky stuff. More breaky stuff? Ooh, don't mind if I do. I love the breaky stuff. And perish, and perish. Why is there just one singular fire thing in the middle of the room? It's a little bit odd. Oh, her book! You'd think they'd change it to the event weapon? I don't know. Because they're probably going based off of what they had at the time. Destruction! Oh, don't hit the baby. Don't hit the baby! Oh! Beautiful. Now, however, I am going to check everything. There's nothing out there. I don't even think I could get there if there was. Ooh, big boy. Oh no, I've been electrocuted. Nah! There! If you could just fall. Ooh! Oh. Oh, what was that? There were two Klee. One Klee, two Klee, red Klee, blue Klee.
I must say, I'm impressed. But this is as far as you will get. Oh yeah? What are you gonna do? Oh, the human proclivity to gossip has provided us with everything we need.
You know, if you think about the nature of, like, the Abyss Order and whatnot, I have to wonder, like...
In all of Mondstadt. That treasure is now in my hands. There is nothing you can do.
Yeah, this part.
Now your precious treasure shall be your undoing. No, no, wait! Don't touch it! Oh, how you fret now your predicament is finally clear to you. Now, what have we here? A flame symbol.
Oh, how the turntables.
No! I broke the survival rules. Explosions can hurt people. Jean can be dreadful. This is it. This time, I'm done for.
You're fine, Klee. Probably mostly.
Wait, so Klee's treasure is a bomb?
It made short work of that abyss mage.
No wonder Klee was rumored to be the strongest fighter in Mondstadt.
I just want to know,
Paimon
where is
was
she getting these
never picking a
materials to
fight with
make
her,
the bombs?
Ever. Hold on. Why has she gone and run off?
Something to do with Jean.
Seems like it. Well then, let's head to the Knight's headquarters and report to Jean.
I want this treasure chest, though. I need... Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I at the edge of a cliff? Give me the goodies, yes. Think domain. Leftover materials from alchemists? They need to put those under lock and key, though, if a child's getting hold of them. Let me just... I want... Oop. Actually... There's a weird little ledge here. I just wanted to look at it. There's nothing there. Alrighty, back to Jean. And then once I do this, I'll unlock Jean's quest. And then I can do Jean's quest. Why am I going this way? It's this way. Hello, good sirs. Not even gonna raise an eyebrow. I know they're not programmed to do that much, but still. Bonk. Hello.
Klee? You're here too?
I turned myself in.
Huh?
My bomb. I hurt someone. I broke the rules. I'll never see the light of day again.
Klee, I need you to answer me. You said someone was injured. Where are they?
Wait. There's been a misunderstanding.
Why is that?
The person Klee blew up was an abyss mage.
But Mr. Fluffball was only a thief. He didn't deserve to blow up.
Hey, come on now. Paimon already told you that the Abyss Mages are the bad guys. And actually, they're the worst kind of bad guys you can imagine. They don't just hate the good guys. They hate all people. Their enemy is humanity itself.
Mr. Fluffball was a bad guy on purpose? Mr. Fluffball is the enemy of humanity? What? I don't get it.
Poor Klee.
This was an oversight on my part. I did not tell you these things before because you are still young. In fact, the Abyss Order is a hostile force in Mondstadt, which has been unusually active lately.
Because of Mondstadt's most powerful treasure.
Aha! That's it! Paimon understands now. They were tracking down poor Klee because they heard rumors about her treasure. Just like the way Paimon's first reaction was to try and get her hands on... to try and get the facts on the treasure.
You're not helping yourself, Paimon.
So, does that mean...
In light of your contribution
Imagine, that
on
could have
this
been
matter,
Paimon.
I will allow you to take part in the next
Kaboom!
Harpastum.
Ludi Harpastum? Whoa!
You got lucky.
Miss Honorary Knight, you've gotta come too.
Whoop-de-doo! It's a happy ending!
Except...
Why would you say whoop-de-doo?
Except what?
Klee, where did you hide the treasure to begin with?
I
Were you trying to blow up the fish in Starfell Lake again?
I wasn't! I swear I wasn't!
She's giving us that look that means play along.
Uh-oh, Jean noticed it too.
Klee?
I'll see myself to solitary confinement.
Don't you think it's a little bit sad that they put a
Paimon,
literal
that's
child
clear
in
as Skip
solitary
bored in there all by
confinement when they
herself.
could just take away her bomb-making materials? Find the door of the okay, fine. Go away before I can read you. Here, maybe? Oh, it is.
Guess who?
That's Paimon's voice I hear.
Need help busting out of this joint?
Ooh, yes, please. Wait, no, I can't. Klee needs to be a good girl and think about what she did. Stop tempting me. Anyway, while I'm grounded, I'm making an extra
Oh my
special new
God.
treasure, the Ludi Harpastum version.
When you say treasure,
I made it into the shape of a harpastum and everything. It'll look so cute.
You disguised a bomb as a harpastum.
Just wait for Ludi Harpastum. Oh yeah, they're gonna
I don't
love
think
it.
they're gonna love it, Klee.
if Jean was listening to this,
Maybe we should
we
clue
might
in
find
Jean.
herself grounded for an awful lot longer.
If you were a responsible adult, you'd tell Jean, hey, Klee's making another bomb. You've got it rough, don't you, watching after Klee every day? Or you can find a library in the Grand Master's office. Okay. Oh. Heh. It's Klee's private property. Yeah, I'd be worried too, bro. You're standing awfully close to that room that's filled with explosives. Anyways. Bonk. Ba-ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da. Now, that one I won't be able to do for a while, but we are going to figure out where I need to be for this one. Talk to Sarah about her problem. I actually have commissions to do first, so let's go ahead and do those, since I kept getting sidetracked. I wonder if I'll hit the level required to be able to do Venti's quest before? Okay, this is the one with the shields where you need fire, so Benny, my boy, I'm gonna need you. You think they're ever gonna have a Dendro character from Mondstadt? Because they don't have one yet. They have Dendro from Liyue, Dendro from, Sumeru. I don't think they have Dendro from Inazuma either right now. Okay. Everybody's on fire.
Windblade.
Perish, 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 perish. Get out of here, sir!
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
That's okay. Alright. Perfect. Now, where is next on my agenda? Ah, yes. Next to the cube, which is great, because I need to fight that for Beto. Here, this way, yes.
What's the hurry?
No, no, this one. Stop that one. No,
Don't miss your luck. Freeze.
bro.
Cool it.
Whoa. Ah. Well, you're certainly active, aren't you, bro?
Windblade.
Perfect. But now I have a tail. Alright, good. Just gonna run through the fire real quick. Box. And so far, I haven't had any issues with the actual quality of the stream, which is a great sign for this new computer. Alrighty. Hello there. Thing. Alright, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing?
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time.
Ah, lame. This is my strongest attacker though, so this is my best option.
Adventure, I'm going in!
Be gone! Windblade!
Come on, buddy. Come on, boy. Oh, wow, that's not what I wanted from you.
Cool it.
Off we go!
We'll get him eventually. Do, however, want to do a little something dangerous. Oh, we're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. Oh. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. Soon. Soon, sir. Soon? Oh gosh darn it.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Sir. You get down here.
Let's light it up!
What? Oh, I forgot this was a thing.
Freeze.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Cool it.
Let's light it up!
No! Oh, I missed it. They're not strong enough yet.
Dodge this.
Windblade!
Cool it.
Oh, 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 oh. Where's it? Where's it? Where's it?
Let's light it up!
Oh, we're still... Okay, there we go. That took longer than I wanted it to, but that's okay. Good, we got more of those. We got more of those. Good, 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 good. We do have to fight the Electrovine, soon. I think after we do Jean's quest, we're gonna go to Dragonspine because haven't been there yet on this account.
What's the hurry?
just not noticed? Hello? This is fine. Finally. You know, I don't even have to take out these hilly churls, but I will because I need materials. And I'm hoping that they will drop some.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Let's dance.
Oh my goodness. Sir? There we go. Oh no. Ooh, a shroom. Aha! Now, the trickiest thing here is going to be how to get this dude. So right now, I don't exactly have a way to get him. Like that. Like... Why can you not aim up, honey? Why are you struggling like this? I'm just gonna slowly but surely take him out. Fine, be that way.
Protect us.
Oh, he fell, he fell, he fell, he fell. Free real estate. Beautiful. Okay. Somewhere, there's another one. Or I did them all? I did them all. Okay, never mind. I did them all. Thought there was another one. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I forgot. I haven't been on in so long. It counted me for this thing, and it's like, hey, you're a returning player, yay! Look, it wasn't intentional, game, but I will take these gifts. You do not have to bribe me to stay. Okay, no, we have the one mission, which is talk to Sarah at Good Hunter.
It's you! Over here! Over here!
Give me a second, honey. Give me 1 second. I just gotta get my rewards.
Thank you for completing. Add Astra.
Hush. Hush you. Where? Ooh. I forgot I have official now. Just gonna yeet random characters out into the void here. Alrighty. Now. Ooh, Battle Pass level 2. I only have 15 days left in the Battle Pass. I'm really gonna make it now. Oh, hold on! You're the one dude's wife. I've never really paid attention before. Well, now I've seen her. Okay. Hello, Sarah.
Oh, finally, I caught you.
Poor Kathy. Is something wrong, Sarah? Actually, I'm just gonna say sorry, I already ate.
Oh, I'm not after your patronage. I have something I'd like the Knights of Favonius to do for me, and I want you to pass on my request to the acting Grand Master.
Why me?
Oh, so it's Jean you were really hoping to see.
You are close with her.
What on earth? No. We've met.
Well, I heard she has a lot of respect for you.
Anyway, what was it you wanted us to tell Jean?
Oh, yes. I must apologize for being unable to visit the Knights in person, but the restaurant has been so busy lately.
Unfortunately, it's right in this busy season that the route between here and Springvale, which is used for the delivery of our ingredients, seems to have been occupied by the Hilichurls. The problem is that the suppliers in Springvale say that deliveries have nothing to do with them. They're just responsible for selling us the ingredients.
Okay, so you want the knights to clear the road.
That would be great. Please, ask Master Jean to send a party to clear out the Hilichurls from the road to Springvale.
Sure.
Help at last. With Jean on the case, this will be solved in no time. Thank you.
Seems like everyone really trusts Jean.
I mean, they'd have to.
and
She's
nearly
in
forgot.
charge.
Charles the bartender said he's been having some trouble too. Why don't you stop by and see him on the way?
I'm making a grocery list.
In for a penny, in for a pound, just a Paimon way. But this is really stretching the definition of on
Hold
the way,
on.
in my opinion.
1 second. Why did Paimon use the word penny? Pennies don't exist in this world.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Paimon? Feel like that might have been an oversight in maybe just localization issue, but still very, very odd of them to do that. Oh, he's outside. Sup?
What do you think this is, kiddo? A fruit juice store?
Listen, bro.
How rude, especially since we're here to help.
Help?
I'm an adult.
Oh, yes. You're the acting grandmaster's new hotshot helper, aren't you?
That's one way of putting it, but...
Great. Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax return forms then.
Why is
It's
that
time
my
to get
problem?
Elzer on to doing the accounts again. I must say, though, the tax rate on alcohol in Mondstadt is pretty steep.
And yet the Dawn Winery is somehow so very rich.
That's mostly down to Master D. Luke's successful business model.
Why are the accounts with Jean? Does she do bookkeeping now too?
Acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes over all the
That
accounts.
is way too much
After
work.
all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean takes great
Jean,
pains to
hire
make
an
sure
accountant.
no detail is overlooked.
Make that their job.
Paimon never knew that. Jean's job is even harder than it seems.
The acting Grandmaster's hard work indeed makes our lives a whole lot easier. We're certainly very lucky, but to put it bluntly, we just take it for granted that that's the norm now.
Wow. How do you sleep at night knowing how much pressure you put Jean under?
You get him,
When you
Paimon.
put it like that, I do feel quite ashamed.
Blech.
I suppose I should give her one on the house next time she's here. Although, I doubt the acting Grandmaster even has the time to spare for that.
To be honest, I
Sounds
don't
like
even
a
know
poor
if she
excuse
drinks.
To deny Jean a free drink. Come on, let's go and see Jean.
Anyone else I have to talk to and get requests from? Anyone else? No, don't get distracted now. Don't get distracted now. Focus. I didn't even land in that water. The audacity of that puddle. Alrighty. Oh, a pine cone. Bonk. Where did my music go? Jean? Okay. I appear to have misinterpreted something, I guess. How dare... Oh! The absolute audacity. Where's this genius invocation? Ah, okay. Alright, we have to go back to the card game. I thought just doing the first bit would be enough and then I'd be good. What do you mean you're involved in a quest? You're right here. Fine, I will play the game. Literally and figuratively. Can I sit here next to the cat? I can't. This is the cat's chair. No. I want to speak to the human. I can't believe I have to walk behind the counter to speak to him.
I see. So you have now grasped the rules of Genius Invocation TCG.
I've grasped something.
That's right! The Travelers, Sucrose, and Paimon are TCG players now!
I didn't notice you play any matches, Paimon.
Paimon picked it up from watching you and Sucrose.
Becoming a TCG player is not as simple as that. You cannot call yourselves true TCG players until you have passed the test.
Mm-hmm.
Sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players recognized by the Genius Invocation TCG Society, you have to pass the test.
What does it entail? Sealing a Samachurl within a deck of cards?
It's just a tabletop card game. I'm not sure how you would plan on achieving something like that.
Let me make my joke,
Basically,
Shuyin.
to become an official and recognized TCG player, you have to best 3 opponents in a duel.
So, you have to win 3 duels against 3 different opponents?
The duel you just played can count towards this tally. I agree. Although I didn't get to observe the match myself, I did listen along. And from what I could hear, you both performed at a rather high level.
Do we just have to play? Do we not have to win?
You can hear what Prince says?
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG master.
He took personal offense to that
But
one.
back to the matter at hand. The Traveler only needs to beat 2 more opponents to become an official TCG player. Sucrose, you may have lost the last duel, but don't be disheartened. I can assure you that winning 3 games is well
Okay, so
within
you
your
do have to
ability.
win them, not just play them.
But first things first, Shuyen. Before that, our TCG newcomers should receive their free gift. Ah, yes, my goodness.
Free
Completely
gift?
slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius Invocation TCG is entitled to claim a free casket of tomes.
Where have I heard that before?
Oh,
Freaking
Tanae's
novel.
mentioned it, didn't he? It was from the light novels he's been reading. The thing that the main character found in his attic.
Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient TCG player was trapped inside, right? So the casket of tomes is actually real?
Paimon, no, not that way.
Well, actually, all card cases in Genius Invocation TCG are called caskets of tomes. Not only do they provide a reliable and sturdy container to store your decks, they can also sense when other people in the area are
This
also
is surprisingly
carrying a
high
casket of
tech
tomes
for a
with them.
card game.
Oh, Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next. The reason they can sense each other is
Oh my
because
God.
they have the souls of ancient TCG players inside.
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied souls as a consequence of playing card games.
Oh my god.
No. The real reason that it can sense other caskets is because it holds a nifty little mechanism invented by Sumeru scholars.
Darn, what a letdown.
A letdown? Paimon is upset that 1 billion people didn't perish playing a card game. Sounds like a convenient way of finding other TCG players.
Alright, now let's see this casket of tomes already.
All caskets of tomes are issued by Margaret, so you will need
Okay,
to see
this is
her
how
to
I free
claim
up Margaret.
yours. Probably for the best. If Prince and I were responsible for handing them out, knowing how eager we both are to promote the game, we'd probably have dished them all out by now. Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your casket of tomes, use it to find another player, Beat them in a duel and then come back here.
Shouldn't I beat
But even
2
for
and
the
then come
Traveler,
back?
That's only 2 wins in total. What about the last one?
I shall choose the final contestant she must
Ah.
beat in order to become an official TCG player, for it must be one of comparable prowess. Excellent plan, Prince. Happy dueling, both of you.
Meanwhile, Diona's just in the corner going, oh god, what is my life? Okay, let's go claim the casket. Free up Margaret, and then we can continue on our mission that we need. Oh my... Hello! Hi, what are you doing there, buddy? Watch yourself. Hi.
Hello, you three. Has little Diona finished teaching you the rules of genius invocation?
Yup.
Ah, I see you're here for your casket of tomes, aren't you? A very useful tool indeed.
You know, I was actually kind of internally expecting it to be shaped like a casket. It's just a box.
So this is a casket of tomes.
That's right, a purpose-built case for your card deck that can even detect when someone else nearby is carrying one. Gosh, whoever invented this must have seriously disliked being alone.
Yeah, well, even the most fun game is pretty lonely if you got
Yes,
no one else to
can
play it with.
confirm. Absolutely.
True. So I'm glad that these customers, TCG players, are able to congregate at the Cat's Tail.
Can't be bad for business.
You're not wrong, but that's secondary. The
Are
important
you
thing
sure
to
it's
me
secondary?
is the opportunity for like-minded people to come together and enjoy their favorite hobby. It creates a nice atmosphere. Anyway, now that you have your caskets of tomes, it's time to find some opponents.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, I'll go find some people to play against too. Let's meet back at the Cat's Tail in a while.
Trust in your cards.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
We have the same cards. Oh, edit the decks using the casket of tomes and also search for characters nearby who also possess. Okay. Simply open the deck menu by using the casket of tomes before selecting a deck to edit it. Uh-huh, okay. Yeah. I don't want to. But this is currently... Oh. So like we have the bomb. Mm-hmm. And in the card you want by dragging them over the avatar at the top of the menu or just slotting them in. Okay. Okay. I don't have any other character cards. There's a lot of these. Okay. Cool beans. Get all these tutorial things out of the way for Primo Gems. And wait. I'm supposed to talk to Margaret. What, Margaret? Wait, no, maybe I'm not supposed to talk to Margaret. Maybe Margaret's at the Knights. Oh, whoop, I missed the staircase entirely. That was my bad. Maybe Margaret's at the Knights already. Could be wrong. Things are a little bit trickier when you don't use Oh.
Hey, you two!
Margaret? What are you doing here?
You moved fast.
My cat's gone missing. Have you seen it?
You mean Diona?
No, not her. I imagine Diona's probably still in the tavern. I mean, little Princey. Prince was just home.
Oh no!
Gone.
Not the TCG master!
Diona was a house cat?
This is a bit worrying. What if Prince can't find his way home?
I guess we have to look for your cat.
You're always such a big softie. But aren't we in the middle of something? Sarah and Charles need our help urgently too. Let's go and see Jean first.
You're on the way to see Jean? What a coincidence.
Paimon thought you were looking for a cat.
Yes, I wanted to see if Jean could help look for my cat.
Why are you bothering her to help you look for a cat?
You want Jean to help look for your cat?
What's wrong with that? Jean's a really nice person.
I feel like this is a classic case of good people finish last.
Please mention it to Jean from me. I'll treat you to a brew at Cat's Tail later.
Hey!
I love how Margaret will actually treat me like an adult and offer me a drink, and then Charles is just like, ah, we don't serve juice here. Gotta leave. You gotta leave. Okay, now. What's going on over here? Still, she refuses despite being confronted with all the evidence. Who? What were you muttering to yourself about? Sarah decided she wanted to import leeway chili peppers recently. Hot enough? Okay, fine. 86% of Mondstatters won't touch them. Barbara's a diehard spice lover? Listen, I'm not from Mondstadt, honey. Tell me some more things that everyone in Mondstadt knows. Drinking afternoon tea. Well, that's really basic. Uh-huh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Alright. Interesting. Well, I've learned that Barbara likes spicy food. Okay, take two. There she is.
Acting Grandmaster? Oh, Master Jean?
Hey, Jean. Jean.
Oh, it's our honorary knight. Sorry, I must have been daydreaming. How can I assist?
Actually, it's not us who need your help. It's a bunch of other people.
I see. Well, thank you for your service to the people of Mondstadt. I have made a note of these commissions in my files, and I will make arrangements accordingly.
Great! We didn't miss out on anyone's commissions, did we?
Paimon, you really just gonna keep going? She doesn't look that great.
Return, Margaret's cat. Seems that's everything. We'll be on our way then, Jean. Jean, are you okay?
Something's wrong with Jean. You bring her to the cathedral in search of assistance. I mean, I guess the main healer in the town would probably be Barbara.
How's Jean holding up? Is it serious?
It's just burnout from work stress. She'll be fine after a good old rest. Thanks for bringing her here. She may have tried to keep soldiering on otherwise.
It's not a surprise, though. She does have a lot to get through every day.
Poor Jean. She's always been one to push herself too hard while overlooking her own needs. This isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Seems like you really care about Jean.
You think so? I mean, she's the acting Grandmaster and all. We can't have her collapsing all the time now, can we? So you know, it's not like this is a personal thing. It's just out of love for concern for the greater good. Yes, that's it.
What's up with Barbara? Weird.
Anyway, you're an honorary knight, aren't you?
Yup.
While the master is down, the knights should share her burden. No?
Way to push all the problems onto me.
Good point, but shouldn't one of the fully qualified knights do that?
Jean has so much to do. An extra pair of hands can't hurt. You should go and check in at the headquarters. Jean will be fine with just me here.
Paimon feels like she's trying to get rid of us.
Why is that?
Nothing. We'll leave
The line didn't match the freaking subtitles. What? Because the line just said, but then she said, why is that? Okay, return to the Knights of Favonia's headquarters.
The breeze is making me sleepy.
They do have doors here, but the weird thing is the fact that those doors don't work. I feel like those doors should work. I feel like if you can program one door, you can program all the doors. Alrighty.
Oh, it's Kaya.
Oh Lord,
been
is he
waiting
in
for you.
charge?
I have been informed about Jean falling ill. On behalf of all of the Knights of Favonius, allow me to express my sincere gratitude for your assistance.
You're being really formal.
Courteous and polite. This isn't the Kaya
What do you want?
Paimon knows.
Well, the circumstances warrant it. This is the acting Grand Master herself we're talking about. Now, in addition to that thank you message, there was one other thing.
Is this the part where you give us our reward?
I must say I like your style. But before we can discuss a reward, there are some things I hope you can assist the Knights with.
Things like helping to fill in for Jean.
Right. Although the commissions you reported to Jean have already been handed off to someone else, I am concerned that they will not be handled with due care without Jean's personal touch.
What does that
So
mean?
I am hoping that you can help out where you see fit. I will feel much
You
more
want me to
at ease
double
knowing
check
that the
someone
honorary knight
else's
is
work?
personally overseeing
You
these
just need
cases.
people with a better work ethic,
Flatter
bro.
us all you want, but answer me this. Why don't you do it?
Oh, I have far more important matters to attend to. There are so many things to prepare.
Prepare for
Fine,
what?
then. So it's Sarah, Charles, and Margaret's stuff you want us to help with, right?
Those are the ones. I appreciate the help. See you.
Oh, well, oh, they cut him off. Oh, that's so weird. That's so jarring. Oh, there he goes. Bye. Okay. Margaret. When Charles asked about his commission. Okay. Okay, so I just had to find them all. And talk to them all. Okay. Margaret's usually down here. Except for when she's not. Amber?
Got it. I'll set off right away.
Amber, are you here to help out with Jean's commission?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I was just getting ready. Who better than an outrider to mop up some hilly trails on the delivery route?
Oh.
What?
Sarah, what are you still stressing about? I'm an outrider, and I won't disappoint.
You misunderstand me. I don't doubt your abilities. I'm just overwhelmed at the number of orders piling up in front of me. Another bizarre order came in just now. It's like they're hosting a banquet or something.
Oh, I remember. Is there anything we can help with?
Really? You don't mind helping? That would be wonderful. You really are the good hunter's guardian angel.
Yeah, well, those hilly trails are going to be a handful, too.
I thought you said you could
Well,
handle
why don't
them.
you take this order. Start by getting the ingredients.
Are you sure she can be trusted? It
What?
might end up tasting a bit funky.
Time on, that's
We're
rude.
well past the point
You
of
always talk
aiming
about
for
how great my
perfection.
cooking is.
This is now a fight to save the good hunter's business.
A fight?
For this dish we need
I think I
3
have those
sweet
already.
flowers and 3 fowls. Okay, go and get ready. You too, Amber. I'll be waiting here.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
right!
I think I have those already.
It's been getting quite busy recently. Have you brought me 3 sweet flowers and 3 fowls?
I should have
Let me
them, I
see.
swear.
That's everything.
Why are the potatoes on this
word
side of
number
the counter,
7
and also
is for
why is
one
raw
sweet
meat just
madame.
sitting out everywhere?
So begins the story of us becoming basic kitchen hands.
You did say you'd help Good Hunter out. Be sure to serve it while it's hot.
Okay, cook sweet madam. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh. I'm just gonna auto cook it, save so much time. Alright, I've cooked a sweet madam. What do I do now?
Any news on that sweet madame?
Oh my god, I have so many.
One sweet madame received. Mmm. This smells absolutely divine. This is nothing less than what I would expect from a head chef, never mind a sous chef. Since you cook so well, you might as well take this sticky honey roast next.
Do I have a recipe for that?
Sticky honey roast? I'm sure she's heard Amber and Kaya mention this one before.
That's right, a mainstay of the Good Hunter menu. It's my pride and joy. The knights order it almost every time they come here for a gathering. Let me teach you the recipe for a sticky
Okay,
honey
good,
roast.
because I didn't think I had it before.
Didn't you say it's your pride and joy? You're going to teach us how to make it? Just like that?
With your cooking skills, I don't think you will be doing a disservice to the Good Hunter brand. As soon as that sticky honey roast is ready, please bring it here.
Alright. Sticky honey roast. Good, 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 good. It's good that I have the ingredients. I don't have anyone that'll have a cooking bonus. Okay.
I'm still waiting on one sticky honey roast. This is... Wow! Did you really cook this? This is quite
I'm good at
simply
cooking, Sarah.
astonishing. You were born to be a head chef.
Are we released from kitchen duty now?
Yes, thanks ever so much for your help. Amber should be able to take care of everything else.
I don't even know
If you
how
ever
she
get
cooks
tired
back
of being
there.
an
There's no
adventurer,
oven.
There'll be a job waiting for you at Good Hunter if you want it.
Look at that. Look at that. There ain't no oven back there. There ain't a single oven back there. How are you cooking? What is it? That's not what I wanted to do. I wonder if they'll ever have an update where you can go inside the Good Hunter. Alright, what am I doing next? That's not what I wanted to do. Where am I? Here, right? Margaret and Charles. Okay, Margaret is over here with Venti?
So, yours is the cat that went missing.
Venti! Have you come to help?
Venti is gonna help us find a cat.
You? Why, on the contrary, it is I who needs the helping.
Why?
But Paimon just saw you talking to Margaret about Prince.
Aha! So, Prince is the name of the feline fiend who thieved my spare astral iron strings. Though it gladdens my heart to see that the free spirited
Okay.
ethos of Mondstadt
This
is
makes
alive
more
and
sense.
well in creatures great
It's been a
and
while since
small.
I've done this quest, so I've forgotten a lot of
It's a bit
things.
audacious.
Prince is a mischievous little rascal, all right.
Spoken just like a parent who chooses to spoil said rascal.
Indeed. Just like Barbados.
Oh my god, Paimon.
Yes, quite. Now, let's see about getting ourselves an audience with His Little Highness Prince Rascal of Mondstadt. I have a performance tonight, and without my spare strings, I shall have to disappoint my audience.
What would a kitty cat want with lyre strings anyway?
Paimon, it's a string.
Everyone knows cats go crazy for a ball of string.
What?
These lyre strings are made of astral iron, which contains animo energy. That makes them extremely durable, so I normally just roll them up in a ball to make them easier to carry. That's a trick of the trade from a traveling bard.
The strings contain animal energy?
Which means we can track it
That'll help us.
with elemental sight.
It's time for
Yep.
you to use your elemental sight again. I'm unsure, there must be some elemental footprints or something.
Yeah, little
Thank you
cat-shaped
all.
footprints.
Prince should be somewhere around the marketplace or the residential area. It's a black cat you're looking for. Oh, take this fish. It's Little Prince's favorite food. Maybe it'll help you find him.
Okay. Here. Yep, there's the little bitty itty bitty kitty pitty paws. Oh,
Hey, look! That black cat looks really familiar. Haven't we seen it in the cat's tail before?
okay, we can't get...
Yep, that's Prince, alright.
Gosh, how am I gonna do this? No, come back. Aha! I honestly thought I was gonna lose him, because I swear the first time I did this mission, I absolutely lost him. Oh, what? Okay, the cat can teleport. Noted.
Prince! Where did you go running off to? Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
We definitely had our work cut out for us looking for him.
I think as long as none of the cats leave the city walls, they'll probably be fine.
Those two need some time to themselves.
The city's not that big.
And here are your astral iron strings, Venti.
You found them! Wonderful! I was not optimistic they would turn up. I dare say that a private performance played using these very same strings would not be an excessive way to show my gratitude.
Venti, there's no time.
What?
Are you allergic to cats?
Apologies.
Why
At
are
this
you
distance,
allergic to
my
cats,
cat allergy
Venti?
seems to be rearing its head.
Oh, now Paimon gets why you didn't go looking for your strings by yourself?
Anyway, thanks for the help. I'll be going now.
And then the next one is Charles. This way's a shortcut, so let me just... Oh, and now it's Lisa. Hi, Lisa.
If I take a back alley, I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol.
There's an awful lot of cats in Mondstadt.
Are you here about the tax return?
Oh,
I guess a
hello,
librarian
darling.
would make
You're
sense to
quite
help with
right.
that.
After I heard about poor Jean, I thought I might lend a hand with some of her more literary duties.
Cool. Well, if we're no longer needed here, we'll be on our way.
Wait a moment. Actually, Charles here was wondering...
Oh, what?
Please, allow me, ma'am. I just took a rather important order, but unfortunately we've run completely dry, and the delivery from the winery is behind schedule. If it's not too much trouble, could you go and do something about this logistical nuisance?
What's so urgent about this order?
It came in at the last minute. Literally just a few seconds ago.
What, did Lisa give you the order?
Exactly. Hence the urgency.
Okay, but my next drink here better be on the house.
I'm positive that next time my boss, Master D-Luke, is here, he'll pick up the tab for you.
Are you sure about that? He seems a bit stingy. I think he still owes me from the last time. Alrighty, now where would the talk to Ernest? Ernest would be at the winery, right? I'm trying to actually hurry this up and finish this quest. For one reason and one reason only, and it's gonna sound really bizarre. But the Kentucky Derby happens in about an hour. Rock! No. Every time I manage to set myself on fire. Just rob them of their apples. Now, which one's Ernest? Aha! Found you. What do you want from me, bro? Okay, so this is Ernest, but this isn't what they meant? Okay, what am I doing wrong? Windwale Highland. Windwale Highland? This is Windwale Highland. Okay, something is off about this, because Ernest is here, but this isn't the right Ernest? What? Okay, is there another Ernest that I'm just not aware of? Maybe inside? Okay. You're Elzer. I was told to talk to Ernest, not Elzer, right? Yeah, Ernest. Okay, so he's not in here. He's outside, but for some reason... Why is it like this? I'm talking to him. What? I'm confused. Okay. There's another Ernest, I guess, somewhere. Maybe on this path? Oh my god, no, it's the same guy. They just didn't remove his freaking character from the freaking...
Freeze! Cool it!
Anyways, now that that confusion is over, moving on.
So this is where Charles's delivery disappeared to.
Have you come to rescue me? I've been waiting long enough.
Did
In all
you
the time
ask
I've been working at the
for
winery,
rescue?
This is the first time I've been robbed by hilly churls. If you'd taken any longer, I don't know what I would have done.
Fear not! My friend here is a hilly churl exterminator extraordinaire!
Just as well. Then please escort this transporter to the end of the road. And be
Right.
careful with it. Just beating up the hilly churls is not the aim here. You'd better make sure the goods stay intact because I certainly don't have the Mora to replace them.
That's okay, neither
I'll be
do
waiting
I.
up ahead.
I love how he won't even walk with us. He won't even escort us. There's one. How dare you, sir?
Freeze! Dodge this! Ah! Don't get frostbite!
Didn't let me change characters. It still isn't letting me change characters. Thankfully, this doesn't appear to be timed, so I can do whatever I want with this.
Off we go. Adventure time. Let's light it up.
The audacity of this dude. Obviously needed to take out the healer first. Alright, this is a little bit dangerous. Probably blow these up first. Right? Where'd he go? Oh, down. Oh, look, another one. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, dandelion.
Ready, steady, go!
Come on, switch.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it. Dodge this.
Sir.
Freeze.
Windblade!
Aha! Almost. Got him. Now it moves. We should almost be there. I don't think there's going to be any more threats. Oh, there he is. Casually strolled behind this entire time. Way to work, dude.
Thank you, my friend. I thought I was in deep trouble this time.
Just remember, did you
It's a
know about
good
how the
thing you
twins
showed up.
ult for
I'll
Animo
put in a good word for you
sound
with
like
the
they
gentleman at the
complete
winery.
each other's sentence? No, I did not.
Think we're finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Jean. A day in the life of Jean really is hard work.
Alright.
Wonder how she's feeling.
Let's go to the cathedral. Yeet. Oh. I thought Aether said go with the wind. Alright, back in the church.
Hi, Barbara. We're back.
Welcome back.
Barbara.
You must be exhausted.
I'm sure you must be exhausted too.
Oh, it's nothing. Looking after patients is all in a day's work for me. Jean has regained consciousness and should be back to her normal self soon enough.
That's great news. Let's go and see her.
I don't think
But she
that
just left the
voice line
cathedral.
matched the energy of
I
the
tried to tell her
pose
she
that
needs more
Barbara
rest,
did.
but she wouldn't
It's like,
listen.
oh, it's nothing, and then
She
just
tried
this
to act
whole
like she was
freaking
fine
energetic
and kept
little.
saying she wanted to get some fresh air. I bet you she's gone to Lady Vanessa's place again.
The tree.
Where?
The tree.
Oh, that huge tree at Windrise?
You just itch
That
my
place
eye.
is dedicated to Mondstadt's hero, Vanessa. Jean goes
Something
there
I heard
whenever
people
she
speculate.
feels
I have to
lost
look it
and
up to confirm it.
confused deep down
Well,
inside.
take a look at the other elements too.
Personal stuff.
Like,
How
what
do
do they
you
say
know
with
so
the other
much about
elements?
Jean's innermost thoughts?
Jean, mentioned it to me, you know, before she left.
Jean is still recovering, right?
That's what I'm worried about too. But I still have work to do here.
You'd think with the magical
worry,
Healy powers,
take over
Jean would be
nursing
fine
duty
by now.
Great. That puts my mind at rest. May the Animo Archon protect you. And Jean.
Alrighty, to the tree. Now where? Let me grab these first. Never know when I'm gonna need some wind wheel asters. Alrighty, now... Ah! There. Oh! My goodness, I thought the entire computer just freaked out. But
Lady
no.
Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I
or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
It is I.
Hi, Jean. Are you
I'm surprised
feeling
that
better
crystal
now?
fly is just
Much
vibing right
better.
next to us.
I was not expecting you to come here. Thank you for your concern.
Are you sure? We saw you beneath the tree just now, leaning on your sword. It looked like you were struggling. Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
You can always rely on the other knights. Do not bring me into this.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. Hearing that boosts my spirits. But I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like this on my own.
Minor setback? You were sick.
Otherwise, how can I be the protector that Mondstadt needs me to be? The protector that Vanessa was.
You truly revere Vanessa, huh?
I do. Vanessa was the first Grandmaster, a kind yet formidable woman. I have always hoped to follow in her footsteps. As the Lionfang Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the Knights of Favonius and became known as the
She is very
Dandelion
hard
Knight,
on herself,
spreading
yeah.
grace and compassion throughout the land.
Dandelion Knight? Isn't that your title?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius Masters throughout the ages have inherited the title of Dandelion Knight or Lionfang Knight.
Oh, that makes sense now. You too want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight, and yet as fierce as the Lionfang Knight.
Yes, I know it sounds like a huge honor inheriting both these titles from Vanessa, but I see it more as a huge responsibility. After all, it is a lot to
My
live
chair
up
just
to.
be squeaking. Dandelion Knight definitely suits her better.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
You can be angry, but it does
Who's
suit you
there?
better. Oh, it's not angry at me. Never mind.
Caught red-handed.
Red-handed with what, bro?
Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the master in a moment of weakness. And then you two show up and ruin everything.
And you come out and run your big mouth and reveal the fact that you are here when you could just leave and, you know, survive.
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight, I swear I shall not be defeated by such despicable means.
Since this
Yeah, the early chapter Abyss Order, they're all kind of a little dumb.
Stop! After him.
Jean, you're still recovering.
You could be luring Jean into a
No,
trap.
I must go after him.
Jean, you can't keep
You don't have to.
doing this
You could go
yourself.
home while
Why
we
can't
go
you
after
trust
him.
us to handle it?
I do trust you, but to let an enemy get away
I'm not
like this
gonna
would
let
be
him
a
get away,
major
Jean.
dereliction of duty.
Fine, but at least let us go with you.
Thank you for your understanding. I will graciously accept your help.
Yeah, you better. Alright. Pick a direction. Oh! Oh dang, hi! Thank you for the raid! Hello, welcome in, raiders! My name is Ryu, and I am an Ice Storm Dragon from the mystical world of Castatal, and right now I am in the mystical world of Teyvat, where they don't explain the fact that there are elves and cat people for some reason. Anyways, hi and welcome. How was the stream? Hope you all are having a wonderful day so far. There he is. Look at him there. Look at him, look at me being distracted because I want to see if there are any treasure chests. There are none. It's fine. He can get, oh! Alright.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Ugh, darn him and his trap.
You're not gonna let that
badly are
go.
you hurt?
No, I will never let that go because it bothers me so much. It's like, Klee has elf ears. Why?
Let me handle this
They're just gonna
alone.
casually blow over the fact that there are elves and
no
cat
Steve
people.
handle this alone. We're coming too.
Okay, but before we move out, at least let me heal everyone with my dandelion breeze.
Thanks. You're amazing.
Did she name that move herself, or did someone else do it and she just adopted it? Okay, I don't want to heal everyone because right now I feel like it would be a more productive use of my time if I just... Yeet. Yeah, see? Much more productive use of my time to just keep going. Besides, Traveler ain't hurt that bad. Okay, so Jean's kind of a support character. I could work with that. However, because my Traveler's Animo, I don't want to have 2 Animos on the team. It seems a bit redundant. Ooh. Books. Any other books? No more books. But there is a wall. Oh no. Yeet. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine, and you all drowned. Treasure chest. Books. You know, the easiest way to do that would have been just smash the box and then keep going, and I just didn't. Okay, so that is definitely telling me to go that way. However, every fiber of my being wants me to explore every nook and cranny and crevice of this domain. Is there a treasure chest over here this time? Oh, yes there is. It's an exquisite chest. Don't mind if I do. Oh, hi. Yeet. Oh, that's right. You float. Lame. Can't wait to start the Leeway storyline, our conquest on the challenge account. It's gonna be an interesting time. Alright, we got that one. Bye. Okay. Oh no. I'm positively quivering. Get out of here. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Playing as Jean this time, not bad. First time, I didn't really understand her skill set as much. But now I kind of understand her skill set more, so this makes way more sense. Alright. What am I doing? Oh, hi. Yoink. I can't get you. What am I supposed to do with you, sir? I love how the solution here is to just yeet everyone off the cliff. Even is going on with your shield, bro.
Barbados, guide us.
Oh, hey. Everyone get back. Can I throw him over? Ah! There he goes. Solution. Throw everything off of cliff.
Thanks to Barbara's help, my condition is better than I thought.
You think Barbara's named after Barbados?
Now, isn't it time to get back to Mondstadt and rest, Acting Grandmaster?
Yes, I should at least go and thank Barbara again. I hope she is not upset with me.
Alright, let me get this precious chest. Ooh. Let me out. Anything else left to do in this quest story thing, Bob? Anything? I'm gonna scream with this genius invocation, TCG. I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, let's go talk to Swan. Swan. How do I actually, good point. What do I, here. There, yep, I figured that much, okay. Yes, thank you, Paimon. Oh my god. Sorry, Jean, I'm gonna be interrupting you for a second. Whoops.
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can assist the two of you with?
We want to become official Genius Invocation TCG players, but we have to pass the test first, so we need to
I
be
can't.
players in a duel. Our test could
Jean is probably wondering what I'm doing right now.
Oh, I see. Unfortunately, I'm on duty right now.
Yep, you don't want to be off duty in front of Jean. Here, I'll quote the book at you.
Are you quoting the Knights of Favonius handbook at me? So
I'm gonna cry.
Then let the
I'm gonna cry.
begin.
Jean is gonna be witness. Okay. Oh, I didn't expect that glorious little thing going on there. Okay. Alright, what is this? Oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. No, I don't really care about that one. Set active character. We're gonna start with Diluc.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Right, okay. Get rid of. That's frustrating. All I could really manage... Oh, wait, I can do his... Okay, that's fine. Probably gonna be one of those you have to do 2 of the same type of energy. I would much rather sacrifice the Animo right now, because I'm probably not gonna use Sucrose until another turn. Okay, so... Boom! First one off the field immediately. TCG, nice. Yeah. This was a unintended consequence here. I have to end my turn, actually. I can't really do anything. Why does Bro only have Hilly Churl cards? Okay. Yeah, I was trying to do Jean's story quest, and then, things happened, and we're now doing this. Alright, we have plenty of pyro this time. Absolutely can just knock this bad boy out. Your opponent is choosing a character. No, he's not. He's taking what he has. And we'll just end that real quick. We're definitely not making the guard shirk his duties right in front of the acting Grandmaster. Ooh, I got coins!
Gosh, I lost. You're remarkably good at this, considering how new to the game you are. Let's play again when you have some time. But ideally...
Ideally, not in front of acting Grandmaster Jean.
Now we have 2 victories under our belt.
Okay.
Let's get back to the cat's tail. Paimon wonders who Prince is gonna pick as our final contestant.
Gosh,
No! Gosh darn it. Okay, I have to go talk to Prince first. I'm trapped. I'm trying so hard to speedrun this before the Kentucky Derby starts. I swear to God, if it comes down to it, I will put on a BRB screen to go watch the Kentucky Derby and come back, because it's only a few seconds.
I sensed that she had what it took to become an official TCG player, but
Yes,
she
thank
has
you.
returned to the
Click, clickety, clickety, click, click,
Defeat
click,
the
click,
opponent, not
clickety,
just
click. I'm
wins.
sorry, I'm
I
skipping
can't
stuff.
wait.
She won't lose to that
Clickety, click, clack, clack, click, clack.
Right, Traveler?
Naturally.
Fellow voyager of the stellar.
Oh no.
Yes, even I was briefly discountenance when I heard the tidings of your sworn oath to become the thrice victorious.
Oh my God, her voice is muffled. Where is she?
Who are enslaved by dueling
Yeah,
desire.
it's a horse race.
From your
Horses.
into the glorious arena of gladiatorial combat. Step forth,
Oh my
brave
God.
soldier. Your princessin grants you an audience. Hearken well. The wretched clock chimes yet again. As the decline
Official.
of the day grows.
Click.
Pardon my directness, but we have not been waiting that long.
Paimon knows those.
Paimon
Your
knows those
opponent
voices.
That's what Prince said. Please.
I don't think I've actually ever met Fischl in the story before.
Paimon knew it! It's Fischl and I!
Unless maybe I have, because they're acting like I know exactly who they are.
As the name of this hallowed
I'm sorry,
site
Fischl, I cannot listen to you talk. You talk for too long.
This path is a treacherous one. It must be that is why none is
I need to
more
hurry.
suited
Encounters
to
Fischl.
appear
Exactly!
Indeed. Mein Fräulein.
Fischl is one of the longest talkers in all of Genshin Impact.
Ah, this makes sense now.
The princessin needed but a single glance at
Mein
Thank you,
Fräulein, too,
princessin.
has best-
So there's a lot on the line.
Indeed.
the princessin herself.
Mein Fräulein.
I'm gonna rob her of this.
What say you,
Honestly, I would love to
Outlander?
see a match
Do you
between
wish to
Fischl
make an
and
enemy of
Sino.
me,
That would
the
be
princess
hilarious.
of Ertelung, who even
Verily,
now
'tis
is
time to
a
duel.
drum? Then I say it is.
Let's just go full send, full send. Okay. What is... That's a hydro. I don't need that. And I don't need... Wait, no, I'll keep the book. That's a geo. That's also not useful. Set. Character. I'm gonna start with Kaya. Why not?
This will be interesting.
Roll, please, quickly. Oh my God. Okay, so most of the dice go by. Alright, we have some cryo. Distress.
Cool it.
By royal decree.
Distress, distress. I gotta go fast. I gotta go quickly. Yup. What does this one do? Draw 2 cards? Play card. I draw 2 card. Yay. Okay. Hydro dude. Okay, so if I want... I don't have enough to do anything, so let's just do that. Okay, scrap, 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 scrap. I don't have an electro character, so also scrap. Not ideal. We can still work with it, though. What does this do? Destroy all summons? Is that a summon? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yep. We'll do that. Or, wait. Elemental tuning here. That way we can do that again.
Dodge this.
Ooh, you're really buffing your Benny, aren't you? I suggest switching to Sucrose. Well, yeah, so you see, I have a plan. Oh, no. Why did they Whatever. I drag that one over there so then I can switch character. Yep.
I want to help.
You. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It only costs one. And then we can go ahead and use the elemental tuning here. And then do that. Oh, it switched them. No! You switched active cards? That sucks. Well, that was pointless.
Stand clear.
Don't push your luck.
Out of the way.
When it switched to D-Luke? What? Well, at least I have some freaking pyro dice. Oh, they really wanted me to have D-Luke. What does this one do? Spend one less pyro die? Okay, I can deal with that. Okay.
Let's light it up.
Bro! Nande. This sucks.
I can do it.
And then I will end round. And hopefully, I can use Sucrose's ability. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm not a big TCG player, unfortunately, so I'm still kind of figuring my way out. I really need some animo right now, so if you could please give me some animo. Of course you don't. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a lot of tuning here. Okay, never mind. Sucrose is gone. Can't use that anymore.
Has failed.
Ready when you...
Now see what happens to those who dare defy the Prinzessin!
Get out of here.
Cool it.
Ow. This is just my...
This is but a small sacrifice necessary to achieve ultimate victory!
Trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. I have like a ton and a half.
Let's finish this swiftly.
What do these cards even do, honestly? What does this one do? No, that doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, no. Alright. I don't have enough. So I am gonna have to stop it there. And then, of course, Fischl's gonna go first next round. Knowing my luck, that's probably gonna take out my D-Luke before he can use his freaking skill. Well, this is completely useless right here. I no longer have my Animo Child, so I can't use those anymore. Mm-hmm. Alright, cool. Get out.
Don't push your luck.
What happened? Oz, with lightning.
Shut up.
Upper and lower
Please.
mandible.
Please.
Strike side
Princess,
forward
I need to go.
and remove it from my path.
Mein Fräulein, I cannot simply attack the traveler.
Yeah, okay. End of your round. You might be pleased with that. What does this do? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I am going to sacrifice some of these cards, because I do not need them. Now, I can do that and destroy. Okay. Now I have to finish the other quest at lightning speed as soon as I get through the audio of this one.
Impossible.
Yes.
Ugh, the traveler.
What a truly ingenious
Congratulations. You've won 3 duels now.
Cool, Sucrose.
Yeah! Oh, yep. I've won 2 games so far.
Nice! Sucrose won. It seems I am forced to admit, to commemorate your glorious...
Oh my gosh, you talk so much, Fischl!
It's Fischl's character. 'Tis a mere token.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am.
Nothing would delight me more.
One other thing. When I got back, Prince and Shu...
Probably not. Oh, but let's go get him.
Okay. Gotta go zoomies.
Electro dice.
Oh, that's right, I can't talk to him unless I go behind the counter.
Ah, so it was you who won the duel in the...
Cool.
Very well. The first thing...
Oh yeah, I have a
this
handbook now.
tells you exactly what you... Secondly, a range of Genius Invocation merchandise is now... And thirdly, whenever you wish to play a game with a friend...
Okay, so you can play with other people. Alright.
Once you get the hang of it, that's it, really.
I go zoomies, I go zoomies, I go
Yes,
zoomies.
indeed. Hope you have fun.
I will have fun later, not now. Free me! Oh my god, please. Please let me speak to this guy now. Thank you.
Master, you finally returned. The Animo Archon protects you.
Swan, were you waiting for me?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big, but... okay, I know I said it's nothing big, but... Alright, how can I...
Huh?
We gotta go zoomies, I'm sorry, bro.
If you say so, it's fine. Now that I've...
Oh, great. Thank...
For goodness sake, what is happening to the world?
Well, Swan was clearly agitated.
Alright, let's go. Let's go to the... Okay, you're... Okay. What? You chose the weirdest route to... Okay. Zoomy, 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 zoom, zoom. Zoomy, zoomy, zoom, 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 zoom. Don't accidentally click on the recruitment guide. Such an obstructive place to put a table.
It's a thank you party for you.
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness, we were all so worried about you.
We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under as acting Grandmaster, and you do so much work all over Mondstadt.
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, we'd take this chance to throw you a party.
Boom.
After all, you'll never let us do this once you're back at work.
Jean? Huh? Is this Jean when she's shy?
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal person.
This is just all such a surprise.
Thank you, everyone.
Well, it's nothing compared to the amount of work you do for all of us.
But there are so many things I still need to do.
Fear not. We wanted to make sure you could relax, and so while you were away, we all pitched in and finished off your work for you.
Did you really? Even the issue with the food deliveries?
It was no different from what we see on patrol. A couple of hilly churls.
And the tax returns?
I spent so much time doing library admin. A few more pieces of paper to deal with was really nothing to worry about.
Well, what about Margaret's missing cat?
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended by the brilliant honorary knight.
Enough already. No more thinking about work today.
It is my honor to work alongside you all. Speaking of work, it must have been hard work to put all this together.
Actually, our friend here, see all of this food and drink? Not only that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful dishes himself. So relax already. There's no need to be so modest.
Apparently Traveler uses all pronouns.
Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue.
Despite my initial
I'm sorry,
reluctance
Diluc, I gotta
to
go zoom.
I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt, owed...
Oh, all right, agreed. Now, let the party begin.
Boom, boom, boom. Woo!
It looks like everyone seems to be partying
Oh my god, there's still more.
Paimon thinks we should join in the fun.
Where?
Let's go and mingle.
Go to the second floor.
Paimon thinks she saw Jean go.
Is it here? I'm almost done with this thing.
Oh, it is you. Yes, I am just...
Uh-oh.
I want to thank you again. Either way, it is good to be and it has taught me something.
You were taught that you need to
I'm
relax.
definitely more of a dandelion knight than a lion fang knight. The lion fang knight represents Vanessa's past, but it was the dandelion knight that represented her hopes for the future. I do believe that Vanessa watches over us. Whether
Let the
from
wind
high
lead.
above, let the wind lead. The winds of free...
Are we good? 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 We're good! Okay, we finished it. Which means, on that note, speed running, speed running, speed running. Speed running, speed running. Can I pull anything? I can do a singular pull. We're pulling for Ganyu. Hey, a purple! It's a weapon! Okay. Now, I'm going to yeet myself out of this game. And I'm going to yeet myself into finding some lovely person to raid. Oh my goodness! I just had a lot of things happen on my screen all at once. Alright, who can I raid today? Who can I raid today? Who? Oh! That'll work out just nice. Yes, I know exactly who we're going to raid. Bonk! Well, it tried. That's fine. Let me see here. Alrighty, we're gonna raid Ren, who is playing Honkai Star Rail. But yeah, I gotta go watch a horse race. I'm not this enthusiastic about horses, I swear. It's just, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, alright. So thank you so much for coming out to my stream, and thank you again, Corrupted Aster, for the raid. I hope you had a lovely stream, and I hope everyone else has a lovely rest of their day while I go and yeet myself into the void. See you next time. Ta-ta. Boop. And boop. And boop.